me talk to him.
With a Toronto state of mind.
Yo, they wanna know the top lyricist of the dot. Well, nigga, here he is. OG to the boys in the hood. I'm furious. This rap game got more fishes than an aquarium, but I don't eat fish. However, I'm pescatarian. MCs claiming they sick. Well, I'm the variant. Who the best underground rapper? That's why I'll bury him. Canadian killer. Y'all dying to be American. I just want the dream. I'm sorry for sounding arrogant. Tired of you bloggers trying to control the narrative. All dirty at top 30 quicker than a cesarean. Procedure with a rusty meat cleaver. I'm not sick, temperature 40, I got a fever. I got the chills while you rap. Niggas be popping pills, acting like bad Barbies. I should send them to Dr. Phil, cause Dr. Dre will probably tell him to walk away and bring someone worthy of surgery. Let me operate. I got the juice, plus I'm made from concentrate. Being from Jane and Finch, all I face is constant hate. When it comes to lyricism, I dominate. Creative with the flows, 100 is what you gotta rate. Stealing bars is something I won't tolerate. After I leave the booth, the studio's caution tape. This bitch is burning, I know you pussy started Drake. You dumb fucking with the con, bitch, you out of place. Get it? Well, if not, let's keep it moving like a U-Haul. Most of these new rappers be dressing up like RuPaul, with more balls in your videos than a pool hall. Get the stick, it's only right I hit the cue ball. Hey yo, I call corner pocket. Headshot like I'm taking it to corporate office. I bring death to your so-called immortal prophets. Spiritless when I rap in the recording process. They know my name but the credit is passed due. I'm from a block where you better be strapped to pass through. Short shot, Robbie Khan, they know I'm the grassroots. If it's beef, I'll handle it quicker than fast food. I'm chefing up, Salt Bay, you getting sauteed. Top 5, dead or alive, Toronto's Hall of Fame. Too many shooters in the streets, don't know how to aim. Killing innocent kids and that's the shit they proud to say. A bunch of dummies with guns playing with life till it's you in the hospital bed praying to Christ. Man, I'm praying for my city to wise up and rise up. Loud niggas, nice up, fake niggas, your time's up. Flip the hourglass, can't let an hour pass. So much work, so little time, I'm taking power naps. Kids hating on the OGs, I call them Sour Patch. OGs doing the same, that's how a coward acts. Niggas act like there's not enough food for all of us. So much talent in one city, I know we all could bust. TTC, Metro Pass, better top it up. Cause when the train leaves, the only ones at the top is us. Double barrel footed crabs in the bucket. Let me see a hater try to pull me down and I'm a bucket. Frontin' like they love it, but afraid to promote it in public. That's a red flag sign of a hater who really doesn't. But regardless of the hate, I tell him straight, fuck him, I'm a lone wolf, hunting my prey. Stop ducking, about time, Toronto wake up. Cause yo, we coming for the top spot worldwide. End of discussion, you done know, eh?
Alexander Hamilton said a nation which can prefer disgrace to danger is prepared for a master and deserves one. Now let's set the record straight. There's no argument over the choice between peace and war. But there's only one guaranteed way you can have peace, and you can have it in the next second. Surrender.
Let me talk to him.
With a Toronto state of mind.
Yo, they wanna know the top lyricist of the dot. Well, nigga, here he is. OG to the boys in the hood. I'm furious. This rap game got more fishes than an aquarium, but I don't eat fish. However, I'm pescatarian. MCs claiming they sick. Well, I'm the variant. Who the best underground rapper? That's why I'll bury him. Canadian killer. Y'all dying to be American. I just want the dream. I'm sorry for sounding arrogant. Tired of you bloggers trying to control the narrative. All dirty at top 30 quicker than a cesarean. Procedure with a rusty meat cleaver. I'm not sick, temperature 40, I got a fever. I got the chills while you rap. Niggas be popping pills, acting like bad Barbies. I should send them to Dr. Phil, cause Dr. Dre will probably tell him to walk away and bring someone worthy of surgery. Let me operate. I got the juice, plus I'm made from concentrate. Being from Jane and Finch, all I face is constant hate. When it comes to lyricism, I dominate. Creative with the flows, 100 is what you gotta rate.
Admittedly, there's a risk in any course we follow other than this.
After I leave the booth, the studio's caution tape. This bitch is burning, I know you pussy started Drake. You dumb fucking with the con, bitch, you out of place. Get it? Well, if not, let's keep it moving like a U-Haul. Most of these new rappers be dressing up like RuPaul, with more balls in your videos than a pool hall. Get the stick, it's only right I hit the cue ball. Hey yo, I call corner pocket, headshot like I'm taking it to corporate office. I bring death to your so-called immortal prophets. Spiritless when I rap in the recording process. They know my name, but the credit is passed due. I'm from a block where you better be strapped to pass through. Short shot, Robbie Khan, they know I'm the grassroots. If it's beef, I'll handle it quicker than fast food. I'm chefing up, Salt Bay, you getting sauteed. Top 5, dead or alive, Toronto's Hall of Fame. Too many shooters in the streets, don't know how to aim. Killing innocent kids, and that's the shit they proud to say. A bunch of dummies with guns playing with life till it's you in the hospital bed praying to Christ. Man, I'm praying for my city to wise up and rise up. Loud niggas, nice up, fake niggas, your time's up. Flip the hourglass, can't let an hour pass. So much work, so little time, I'm taking power naps. Kids hating on the OGs, I call them Sour Patch. OGs doing the same, that's how a coward acts. Niggas act like there's not enough food for all of us. So much talent in one city, I know we all could bust. TTC, Metro Pass, better top it up, cause when the train leaves, the only ones at the top is us. Double barrel for the crabs in the bucket. Let me see a hater try to pull me down, and I'm a bucket frontin' like they love it, but afraid to promote it in public. That's a red flag.
iPhone full of white boy gunners. We all coming from the bottom like the pipes in the gutter. Got the shotgun going boom, 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 boom. Call me white trash, white boy. I kinda like that. If you got a problem, you can come and kiss my white ass. I don't really care what I'm allowed to do. Got a homie that'll kill you for a Mountain Dew. Shoot, you don't wanna get a death threat from a redneck. Put a lead dent in your headrest. Yep, what? Yeehaw, cops come, we saw, they ask, we leave. White boys don't talk. You ain't gonna see them coming hunting camo. Blow Second Amendment and they got tons of ammo. Got a gut full of liquor, lungs full of tobacco. Kinda crackers double cracking for some gas for the backhoe. And a homie riding shotgun with a shotgun while he shotguns 24 beers and he's not drunk. Chugging vodka's not a problem till he wants one. Then he locked up when the cops come. Lot of white folks like those white folks that go boom. Bunch of psychos I know might roll on your crew. When you die slow, my bros right home or you lose. It ain't Halloween, we turned into a white ghost too soon, yeah.
God ain't never made no motherfuckers crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows we're trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops off, we got you running for your life, boys.
Let me get the shit jumping like a 6'4", chrome with the big spokes. I'm so official, crazy white boy with the big old pistol. You so pissed, you blow like a whistle. Try and play around, you gon' end up drowning in the deep end, face down where they found him. He gon' get killed, plus everyone around him. Rounds start flying, your heart start pounding. Hold up, take a photo, it gon' last longer. What you looking at now?
The soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, the freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun.
I'll smack you right about the metaverse. So hit the dirt when I get to work. Try to wrap your mind around it and your head'll burst. Got them cell block bars, we in Leavenworth. Come in and conquer the game, God, I'm on red alert. Living through this hell on earth that we call reality. As we've come accustomed to these fucking abnormalities. Mandates and laws and having a fucking mask on me. No one thinking rationally, they lost the capacity. And as a free thinker, I'm inevitably labeled a danger as they questioning my efficacy. I'm just here to say whatever I see, stirring up a little vaccine hesitancy. Because celibacy's just the way that I think, cause I don't give a fuck. There ain't no gender fluidity with my dick and nuts. Not to say that that's a problem, cause it isn't, but don't we have some more important issues to be bringing up? I don't know, coming together against a common foe, instead of knocking each other down like we playing dominoes. The World Economic Forum, shit, those fuckers gotta go. And fuck Big Pharma, but I like some of their products though. I guess we're all just hypocrites at least a little bit, even if it's something that y'all rarely ever will admit. But can we throw some self-awareness on the syllabus and hold ourselves accountable? While y'all consider it, I'll call myself out right now and do it gladly. Y'all don't never ask me while I store the 30.
Cause you know this Trump train don't stop. Tell Beto to please come try to take my block. You wanna impeach him? I guess that's what you do when you can't beat him. That need to dead that. And I'm coming through your hood in my red hat. And they say they looking for me, I say where at? Cause it seem like they all high like some scared cats. You can tell the deep state that I said that. Cannons always on my shirt, they gon' be triggered when I wear that. I expose all the fakes, now who next? Bryson do not tolerate no disrespect. We went to the White House, they said we gotta check, but this truth might make you upset. Donald Trump is your president, if you like it or not. Keep that energy you had with Barack. Cause you know this Trump train don't stop. Tell Beto to please come try to take my block. You wanna impeach him? I guess that's what you do when you can't beat him. That need to dead that. And I'm coming through your hood in my red hat. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? Emphasis upon the Biden, but he ain't in prison. Took the justice system, but they want you to forget. Cause your wise Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit. It's so crazy, they let liberals get away with murder. Did we forget Hillary's emails? They wiped the server. Joel Hunter don't talk business, huh? They some liars. Why did Joe meet Bobby Ulinsky about his deals in China? Hey, who the big guy? Who getting 10%? So much money to Ukraine, how much have we spent? In a recession, never mind, cause they changed what it meant. And they mess with little kids, but you still on the fence. Hey, be ready for war, cause they won't smoke with we the people. I guess smoking crack is cool, but doing mean tweets is illegal. And they persecute Alex Jones, but you think justice is equal. And this country is ran by demons, it's time to destroy evil. They're coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's? Emphasis upon the Biden, but he ain't in prison. Took the justice system, but they want you to forget. Cause your wise Epstein Island, why they hide the list? Ignore Clinton body count like it don't exist. Obey or they gon' ruin you if you don't submit.
Hey, the cleans catching bodies out here hitting licks. Biden fist bumping the Saudis, we ain't innocent. We see Hunter on the laptop getting intimate, but they coming after we the people and it's imminent. What's up with that raid, huh? You think we afraid, huh? You declaring war and we all ready to crusade, huh? We were made for war and they ain't ready for that fade, huh? Every single snowflake gonna melt when we invade, huh? We want that list and we want every single name. Every single person on it needs to be defamed. Then get the gasoline and get them ready for the flame. But no, you'd rather raid the 45th and point the blame. Bunch of suckers.
They're coming for your rights, can you pay attention? Hey, now you see the ones protected by the system. Hey, they raided Trump's house, why they ain't raided Clinton's?
Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pages full of pride. This is where we make a stand, no more give or take. March around the Capitol, storm the city gates. Putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption, take out all the snakes. Star Spangled Banner, got it playing loud and proud. People from all walks of life filling up the crowd. Defend the Constitution, many warriors have vowed. Casting down any among us who have bucked and cowed. Enough with tyranny, we come to take our country back. For all citizens, white, red, brown, or black. Return her to a form of glory, fix their bloody crack on the crown. Fetch it down, it's going down.
shimmer. My mama told me, yeah, she warned me that this day would come. I'm like my father, go to combat with the blazing guns. I survived that, then I came back to the place I'm from to face off all these haters and the battle in the place I love. You can't break me down, I'm indivisible. You still see my raps if I was invisible. But I'm standing tall, and I spit the truth. So you all appalled, cause you know it's true. They call it freedom cause the fallen troops pay for this.
I'm a gun-toting patriot, God-fearing patriot. Bryson, why they mad? Cause I'm real and they be faking it. Free speech advocate, it's on my mind, I'm saying it. I'm about to buy another gun and ain't nobody taking it. Gun-toting, Bible reading, God believing, truth speaking American. This MAGA season, Democrats committing treason. I know they think it's sweet, but you don't know who you dealing with. This for free thinkers only, you ain't got no membership. They free General Flint out the cage, cause he innocent. Martin Roger Stone, cause the run know that he innocent. We need to kick out every single illegal immigrant. Mandatory voter ID laws we need to implement. Tell Jussie Smollett that I know this MAGA country. Tell China we know they trying to play us like some dummies. I looked deep into it and I did the math. Why did Obama send money to that Wuhan lab? What is George Soros doing with all of his cash? Why did China take that Harvard guy and drop him a fad? Why is there so much propaganda? Funny you ask. How about that Bill Gates vaccine? Now, sorry I'll pass cause I'm a gun-toting patriot. God-fearing patriot. Bryson, why they mad? Cause I'm really Navy faking it. Free speech advocate, it's on my mind, I'm saying it. I'm about to buy another gun and ain't nobody taking it. Gun-toting patriot. God-fearing patriot. Bryson, why they mad? Cause I'm really Navy faking it. Free speech advocate, it's on my mind, I'm saying it. I'm about to buy another gun and ain't nobody taking it. I'm all red Mac. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed lied from demonic.
Greater
Open
risk
system
lies
decides
in
we
a
spend, we bow, while most of
And
our
this is-
time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is
And all
what
I
you
see
spread.
is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Look what they did, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist. And blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided right in the streets. Elections have always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in America.
Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too'd or they're rapists.
They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's the difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name. When the system's screwing everyone exactly the same.
You know that already. You call me evil, but how would you know it unless you live it already? You think you're better, right? Cause nobody's seen what you've done in the dark. But if I put your life in this light, you would crumble and fight to survive or die. But bitch, I fucking knew that already. I ain't special, but I specialize in making you feel especially stupid for judging a human while you sit at home and the whole world can't watch what you're doing or follow and hate all your movements. I ain't complaining, but I know the people who do it are sicker than me, and I'm sick enough I just might lose it. Yeah, you think you know me cause you double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me, it's driving me crazy. So when it's too deep, I say fuck it and drown in some liquor. I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never catch happiness till you the picture. So please continue to laugh. If I'm a clown, you a circus act, but now I rap it's in a surgeon's mask. Cause I place every syllable in a deliverable fashion from first to last, and cut back with a message that's hidden in melody, making them think and ask if I was the one on the table pushing, giving birth to rap. Maybe it was me, maybe you like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture, maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy, maybe you think in reality liking my post is repairing a home when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick, I feel a rush of emotion whenever I post up a pic. I got a problem, I'm in the studio rapping while this girl is sucking my dick. She cut a hole in my heart, now I fill it with women who love me cause they think I'm rich. And if I be honest, I just was a bitch and I care, but I really do not give a shit. So what's your excuse? What helps you sleep? You leave a negative comment on knowing what you sow, you will reap. I bet you smile when you post, thinking you're hurting me, but just
lyrically inclined.
Mind time.
Let me talk to him.
With a Toronto state of mind.
Yo, they wanna know the top lyricist of the dot. Well, nigga, here he is. OG to the boys in the hood. I'm furious. This rap game got more fishes than an aquarium, but I don't eat fish. However, I'm pescatarian. MCs claiming they sick. Well, I'm the variant. Who the best underground rapper? That's why I'll bury him. Canadian killer. Y'all dying to be American. I just want to dream. I'm sorry for sounding arrogant. Tired of you bloggers trying to control the narrative. All dirty at top 30 quicker than a cesarean procedure with a rusty meat cleaver. I'm not sick, temperature 40, I got a fever. I got the chills while you rap. Niggas be popping pills, acting like bad Barbies. I should send them to Dr. Phil, cause Dr. Dre will probably tell him to walk away and bring someone worthy of surgery. Let me operate. I got the juice, plus I'm made from concentrate. Being from Jane and Finch, all I face is constant hate. When it comes to lyricism, I dominate. Creative with the flows, 100 is what you gotta rate. Stealing bars is something I won't tolerate. After I leave the booth, the studio's caution tape. This bitch is burning, I know you pussy started Drake. You dumb fucking with the con, bitch, you out of place. Get it? Well, if not, let's keep it moving like a U-Haul. Most of these new rappers be dressing up like RuPaul, with more balls in your videos than a pool hall. Get the stick, it's only right I hit the cue ball. Hey yo, I call corner pocket, headshot like I'm taking it to corporate office. I bring death to your soul, call immortal prophets.
The specter our well-meaning liberal friends refuse to face, that their policy of accommodation is appeasement. And it gives no choice between peace and war, only between fight or surrender. If we continue to accommodate, continue to back and retreat, eventually we have to face the final demand, the ultimatum. And what then? When Nikita Khrushchev has told his people he knows what our answer will be. He has told them that we're retreating under the pressure of the Cold War, and someday, when the time comes to deliver the final ultimatum, our surrender will be voluntary, because by that time, we will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price, or better rev than death, or as one commentator put it, he'd rather live on his knees than die on his feet. And therein lies the road to war, because those voices don't speak for the rest of us. You and I know and do not believe that life is so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery. If nothing in life is worth dying for, when did this begin? just in the face of this enemy? Or should Moses have told the children of Israel to live in slavery under the Pharaohs? Should Christ have refused the cross? Should the patriots at Concord Bridge have thrown down their guns and refused to fire the shot heard round the world? The martyrs of history were not fools. And our honored dead who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis didn't die in vain. Where then is the road to peace? Well, it's a simple answer after all. You and I have the courage to say to our enemies, there is a price we will not pay. There is a point beyond which they must not advance. This is the meaning, in the phrase of Barry Goldwater, peace through strength. Winston Churchill said the destiny of man is not measured by material computations. When great forces are on the move in the world, we learn we're spirits, not animals. And he said there's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness.
Soldiers are come left and right. Ooh yeah. Ah boy. And them say here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Ay. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for axes who at the general issue in a warning. Job people them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil a go fall when we tried in Ethiopia. Believing from down, cause them life no easy boat ya. Even Bantan said it's not an easy road. Operation occupy the motherland, calling all soldiers to kind each other along. From creation, He writing a job plan, but chronics can't do it alone. So I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing. Selassie I works and be Rastafari true. And them say here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. I'm gonna start recruit soldiers for Selassie I army. Aye. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for axes who are the general issue in a warning boy. Waving the banner red, green and gold. It is such a honor prophecies unfold. Discovered on stones, on trees and scrolls. And even in the stories that Jesus told. Whoa. Rasta youth must inherit the earth. Can't sit down, Jaja send me fi work. Bring the fire in a room, Jaja send me fi purge. But I can't do it alone. Rasta recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing. Selassie I works and
I don't do this shit for nothing but the family and the squad. Money ain't everything, tell me now what's that money to a god? If they tell you money make you better than others, then somebody lied. Bitch, I've been running my city like I am a Wizard of Oz. I don't do this shit for nothing but the family and the squad. Money ain't everything, tell me now what's that money to a god? If they tell you money make you better than others, then somebody lied. I just paid 10 million in taxes. Finger fuck all of them bastards. Way back in my GED classes. I don't mean to stun on their asses, but I'm finna stun on their asses. Yeah, I'm finna stun on their asses. Fast forward, I rap for the masses. From Maryland to Calabasas, it's on. All this other shit that's on my mind now. My girl said she wanna let me find out. I'm way too diverse to stay in one lane. Increase the auto-tune so y'all can feel the pain. Yeah. Pour that drink up in my gut to catch a vibe. Tell me now what's that money to a god? If they tell you money make you better than others, then somebody lied. Bitch, I've been running my city like I am a Wizard of Oz. I don't do this shit for nothing but the family and the squad. Money ain't everything, tell me now what's that money to a god? If they tell you money make you better than others, then somebody lied.
Back to the reggae, back to the reggae.
Sometimes I feel like the richest man in Babylon, and I've done my best, so everything's alright inside. Oh, every morning, I rise, I stare at the sun. I know it is a blessing. So when the evening comes, I lift up my eyes to this, I'm blessed, oh man. With my two hands in the air as far as I can.
Power, brother, that's not juice. I see you chasing meals, my brother, that's not food. When the banana peels, I tell you that's not fruit. Another brother shot down, but that's not news. Don't you fall from grace. Brother, don't throw it all away. A wise man used to say, money ain't life, so take it easy. Tell me that's not true. 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 You're lying with the liars, baby, that's not you. The way you're never smiling, baby, that's not cute. I see he got you crying, baby, that's not smooth. The chaos and the violence, baby, that's not cool. Don't you fall from grace. No way. My love, don't give your heart away. No way. A wise man used to say, if she's amazing, she won't be easy. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true.
Instead of you build a wall. Better to love and last than to never have loved at all. Better to do today than instead of you putting it off. Tomorrow not sure and that is for sure, so better you give it to all. Better you stand up and better you get up and rise whenever you fall. Better you smile instead of you cry and even better you laugh. Embarrassment better than gas pain, no friends, so better you fall. Anything better than hungry, wisdom better than smart. Better than don't bother go like them talk, cause I bet when you check it them soft. All of them bad and a buck like a bull, but I bet when you check is a car. Real is better than fraud. Freedom better than bad. Gold is better than bronze. Bronze is better than brass, but health is better than wealth and peace is better than war. Now is better than later. The present is better than past. Prevention better than cure. Life better than past. Question better than answer. Live it up, Jah. Well, if the struggle continue, then when will we overcome? Right here and now, my struggling and prosperity from now on. And I don't wanna sing a song that says the struggle live on. When I wish it would die and wither away, no more struggling at all. Well, if the struggle continue, then when will we overcome? Right here and now, my struggling and prosperity from now on. And I don't wanna sing a song that says the struggle live on. When I wish it would die and wither away, no more struggling for all. Let Jah lead the way and take us home. Put all strugglings away before him start rise down. Now it's a new day, a new feeling, new vision, same meaning. Get up and stand up for your rights.
Hear that? Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them now. It's real. Do you have any doubt? This is what we're talking about. Nothing.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your poor job will take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know. but do not make it stress you, cause it I feel be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend.
From we born in the struggle, isolated in our bubble. One half for the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money for the and when them send it offshore. And every nation come here get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If you're poor, you'll be taken away now. We cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress you, cause it I feel be better, not feel living at the ghetto, feel be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse, so me heart it and hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. And me I send up a prayer for the better living. I can't ball, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If you're poor, you'll be taken away now. We cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it I feel be better, not feel living at the ghetto.
Till I'm laid to rest, yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the West. I know the East is the best. All the propaganda then spread, tongues will have to confess. Oh, I'm in bondage, living is a mess, and I've got to rise up, alleviate the stress. No longer will I expose my weakness. Ego knowledge begins with humbleness. Work 7 to 7, yet me still penniless. For the food up on me table, master, God bless. All of the needy and shelterless. Ethiopia await all prince and princess. Till I'm laid to rest, yes, always be depressed. There's no life in the West. I know the East is the best, yes, propaganda then spread, tongues will have to confess. What could a man about the East? Every man they want a peace. Africa free Africans, Marcus Mosiah speak. Unification now come by the feet. What a day when we walking down Redemption Street. Ban up our head, why be in a hand one and all. Make we try the promised land. Would you go down the Congo, stop in a Shashamane land? The city of Ferraris where Selassie come from. In Addis Ababa then Botswana. Left Kenya, I end up in a Ghana. Oh, what a beauty, my eyesight behold. Holy Ethiopia, protect me from the cold.
When I was just a young boy, maybe like 17, I would talk to my father, told him about my dreams, and often he would tell me, don't rush to be a man. I heard the words that he spoke, but could not understand, 'cause to me life was easy, it was just fun and games, until I saw that people were filled with so much pain. It's harder to share sometimes, easier to pretend. The way we treat each other, I just don't comprehend. Last night I heard a story, too crazy to be true. I wouldn't dare repeat it. What are we gonna do? And as we figure it out, the time just slips away. Don't worry about tomorrow, just be glad you've got today. It's strange, strange things are happening. Strange things are happening. Strange things is happening. Hey, oh, I
what a feeling, forget what you want. They want disappear from it all. How strange is the thought? Boss, how your fears run so deep. How some a dream nightmares in my sleep and awake, and I can't get my thoughts to align. I lost in my head and I searching for time, and I want figure how to escape from my mind. Cause it too strange up there, God know I trying, and it start take a toll. Me start feel a weight, heavy is the head. Now I know what it mean, and I feeling ashamed, feeling the doubt. Can't understand what this feeling about. When I reach an amount of the things that I need, that would need me to be at myself and be free. Yo, it's all too bizarre. I can't get a grip. It moving too fast.
Summer so when destroys peace and unity, and it's showing. It is growing. Peace and love in any language will remain one and the same. Power in the world, no stoppage to the calling of your name. Cause it's worthy, Almighty. Let's all rejoice in songs and say, El Shaddai, here I die, like a child. Let our hearts apply, yeah. In every man stand his plan. All he needs to do is follow the spirit which is legit. That is how we'll all grow to know him, Elohim. Some men are lovers of themselves. In this time, only a few will name love as something that they know to be shared with me and you. What a pity, His mercy. Those without vision got no destiny. El Shaddai, here I die, like a child. Let our hearts apply, yeah. Honesty is dying.
Moonwalking, time travel, new day, more truth unravel. Mars landing, space gravel. Mankind still a fight and squabble. iPod, King James Bible, slingshot and two long tall rifle. Tower of Babel, Tower of Eiffel. 12 months a year, but 13 disciples. Saddam, Bin Laden, Gaddafi, Idi Amin, Call of Duty, drone bombing, stealth bomber, more famine, biometrics, eye scanning, airport body search and swabbing, more police harassment and nagging, more stick up and random bank robbing, sufferation plus swagging, equal one big conflict we're having, chain grabber, hijacking, nowadays is computer hacking, ID thief and credit card scamming, social network blogging and spamming, IDF TV surround sound panning, next generation FIFA and Madden, more problem, more panic, suddenly now, more planet, more places man can inhabit, colonize and breed up like rabbit, contaminate and spread dirty habit, cross populate and thief them knowledge, and sell it right back in a college, meanwhile we call them savage. What will the future bring for me? If global warming feels so cold, what will the future bring? What will the future bring? What will the future bring for me? If my little son is 7 years old, what will the future bring for him? What will the future bring? What's real life? What's virtual? What's fiction? What's factual? Who's partial? Who's neutral? What's not really? Yo, D.
Let's go all the way in on this one.
Some of the smartest dummies can't read the language of Egyptian mummies, and a flag go a moon, and can't find food for the starving tummies. Pay no mind to the youths, cause it's not like the future depends on it. We'll save the animals in the zoo, cause the chimpanzee, them a make big money. This is how the media villages, on TV the picture is savages and villages, and the scientists still can't explain the pyramids. Evangelists making a living on the videos of ribs of the little kids, stereotyping the image of the images, and this is what the image is. You buy a car, key pants, and all of a sudden you are say Indiana Jones, and I thief out the gold and thief out the scrolls and even the bird bones. Some of the worst paparazzis I've ever seen and I've ever known. With the worst on display so the world can see, and that's all that we'll ever show. So the ones in the west will never move east and feel like it'll be a town. Get tricked by the beast, but the way them a go flee when the monster is fully grown. Solomonic lineage where them still can't defeat and them coulda never clown. A spiritual DNA that prints in my soul and I will forever own, Lord. We born not knowing, are we born knowing all? We growing wiser, are we just growing tall? Can you read thoughts? Can you read palms? Can you predict the future? Can you see storms coming? The earth was flat, if you went too far you would fall off. Now the earth is round, if the shape change again everybody would have start laugh. The average man can't prove of most of the things that he chooses to speak of, and still run research and find out the root of the truth that you seek of. Scholars teach in universities and claim that they're smart and cunning. Tell them find a cure when we sneeze, and that's when their nose start running. And the rich get stitched up when we get cut. Wanna heal them broken bones in the bush with the wet mud. Can you read signs? Can you read stars? Can you make peace? Can you fight war? Can you milk cows even though you drive cars? Can you survive against all odds now?
Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Quran? And was it a lightning storm that gave birth to the earth and then dinosaurs were born? Who made up words? Who made up numbers? And what kind of spell is mankind under? Everything on the planet we preserve and can it. Microwave it and try it, no matter what, we'll survive it. What's you? What's man? What's human? Anything along the land we consuming, eating, deleting, ruin. Trying to get paper, gotta have land, gotta have acres. So I can sit back like Jack Nicholson, watch play the game like the Lakers. In a world full of 52 fakers, gypsy seances, mystical prayers. You superstitious, throw soul over your shoulders, make a wish for the day, cuz like somebody got a doll of me, sticking needles in my artery, but I can't feel it. Sometimes it's like part of me, but I got a real big spirit. I'm fearless, I'm fearless. Don't you try to grab hold of my soul.
Live a humble and meek life. Ordinary day of the week life. Try to search and seek life. Way up. Keep your head up and stay up. Even when you're sore and pain up. Never giving up till it's game up. Keep your aim up and focus. Don't concentrate on what's bogus. Never sell out for a bonus. Handle your biz like grown-ups. Own up. It's amazing. Your fire keeps blazing. That's why I constantly praising. For some of them it's a face thing, so they're gazing on the street lights till them go catch up in street fights. Cause I'm pretending they're streetwise and put an end to a brief life. I feel like it's a mystery how we keep repeating our history, making the same mistakes as our ancestry. Seems like all of life lessons missed with. It's risky, so give praises. One day you may find your oasis. Rise up to the challenge you're faced with.
identifying with anything. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. God bless. Y'all have a good night. And I hope we're live. I have 0